Okay, it's 7:36. I've been awake on and off for a while, but I'm fixing to get out of bed. I fell asleep listening to election coverage last night. So of course it's the first thing I did today was check and see if they had an answer, and sounds like they don't. Sounds like it's still gonna take a while. So next up. It also sounded as though Trump's speech, which I missed, was trying to claim the race was done and finished. There was some stuff about declaring victory. Although I have to acknowledge that it did sound like Biden thought this was in the bag. I'm just as anxious as yesterday. This won't be good for me. I'm thinking shake. Alright. It's time to get rolling. I know for certain that this weight is definitely a new low. I'm really excited. After my shake, I still wanted coffee, so of course, having to eat something with my coffee, I got a piece of sola bread, toasted it, and added butter and cinnamon sugar with sugar replacement, Swerve.
It should not exist.
It's 4:30.
Huh?
It's 4:30. And I'm being subjected to cartoons while checking politics on my phone.
The Owl House. Nobody.
5 o'clock, and I am running into town for reasons. Not the little chocolate shoes, though. I'm really going crazy for some licorice, but I don't think I'm going to find any that's keto friendly. And I'm going to grab a few other things that are needed as well. I'm just about had it. I really, really, really want a Diet Coke. And all I've got on hand is Diet Pepsi. I do drink both. I prefer Pepsi usually, which is why I have it available. But it's more than 24 hours, and so as it doesn't kill my diet, I'm gonna go get one. Dinner was a fake version of chicken cordon bleu, which happened to be made with pork rind panko crumbs, and I had a big old side of green beans, which weren't quite all the way cooked. And I don't know, I like fresh vegetables, but that could have been softer. So I was liking this one, but I'm all out, and this is a non-plastic version, so let's see how this goes. So the toothpaste tablets were alright, but I think it's going to take some getting used to. It is now 1:05 in the morning because I've been following election news, and who needs sleep? I drank that whole entire Coke earlier, and that was probably a bad idea because when I get Diet Pepsis, they're usually the little itty bitty cans, and I never have more than one of those a day. Those cans are like 8 ounces, so drinking a whole 20 ounces of Diet Coke was probably a bad idea. I still want licorice. I want this election to be over. I want to sleep. That's going to happen here shortly. I did get all the stuff that I needed in town. Unfortunately, the pair of pajama pants I picked up, which were actually smaller than the ones I'm in now, they were a size small medium, or size, I think it was like a 4-6. But they had elastic around the ankles, and that bugs the heck out of me. So I've been picking out stitches. Because I am really, really that picky. I will pick out stitches rather than just cut the ends off the legs of the pajama pants. Makes sense, right? No, not really. I am very stressed right now. I think a lot of it has to do with is never taken in my whole life this long for anyone to call the election. And seeing footage on the news of protests at a place where they're just trying to count the ballots, that was a bit much. This year is absolutely unlike any other. Although it does seem like, looking back, everything's kind of been ramping up since 2015. Technically, I have a couple of Twitter accounts, but I took a look, just a little peek into that particular social media platform a little while ago, and nearly tossed my cookies. Wow. I have got nothing done today, except for the Diet Coke. I didn't even manage to show off my outfit, which was my Compass t-shirt. I think you may have seen a bit of that at some point. My black jeans and a red belt. The major difference being, though, that I had my t-shirt tucked in because we're at the point where the t-shirt was fitting close enough that it only made it more comfortable to just fasten the pants over the outside of the shirt. So like the one time I do this, the whole time I've had this vlog, and I didn't show that. But 135.4 today. At the beginning of the summer, I was in the 160s. The highest weight I think I recorded this year was 161. There might have been some higher in January. It's baffling. I'm very hopeful that tomorrow they'll have enough information to call it on the election by the middle of the afternoon, because I can't take another night of this. I can't sleep. I could very easily vomit on anyone though, so nobody irritate me. I bought a couple of craft kits while I was out today. They were on clearance for $9, so each of my kids got one. And my youngest was in here watching Bob's Burgers, or I should say rewatching episodes of Bob's Burgers and doing the little craft activities, which is good because, you know, that beats playing on his phone or on the Switch, and the Switch is right there. I'm too tired to really focus right now. Thankfully, my camera does that for me. Alright, I am calling it a night because, unlike this election, I actually have the ability to do that. I can call it. It is called. Thanks for sharing my day with me. I'm gonna fall over.